I think we're up and running. Good morning, everyone. We're coming through. Let me make sure. Let's see. Should be working. Welcome in. I'm gonna move this over here. What's up, Cook? How we doing, buddy? Gonna try to keep everyone else out of frame here. Welcome, welcome. For Body Day. Hello, Josh. What's up, dude? Welcome in. Get this warm-up going. Then we'll get over, do some barbell rows. See how much we can pull strip today. I'm gonna try for 205. Whoa. There you go. How are we doing, Josh? Good over here. Bit of a delayed start on like everything this morning. I feel like it took me forever to get set up, get out the door. It's my own fault. Trying to get fancy with breakfast today. We had some old bread, made French toast. All right. We might be doing rows in the rack today. That's fine. Not the usual. Welcome in, Jay. How are you? Yeah, dude, what are you hitting today? Are you at work? All right. That ain't gonna work. Interesting. Whew. So hungry and tired, otherwise doing well. Get some more body weights in during lunch. Sick. Jay, are you still cutting? How much longer you got? You're looking great in mandatory Monday. Got that wellness pose down pat. Zach, welcome in. Welcome in, Rionic. What's going on? Usual stuff. We're in the gym for a multitude of reasons. One of which, it's like there's a lot of equipment here I don't have at home. So we're gonna try to get these rows in. Challenge is always finding the right spot to put this thing so we're not interrupting anyone else. We'll just try here. Maybe this will work. We're changing this up, but welcome in. Ooh. 95 for a warm-up. Oh, we're gonna keep cutting until Thanksgiving, so a few more weeks. Nice. That's a nice drop-off point, or at least just start some temporary maintenance. I don't know if the plan is to keep going from there, or so I will be in consistent gaining mode for the foreseeable future. I think I'm finally hitting the point now where some of the food focus is starting to fall off. It really differs day to day. Problem is I just want to eat. Just want to keep eating. Still going in to train. You hitting legs, Josh? When I had a job that was more on my feet, I never knew whether it was a good idea to hit legs on work day or off day. But nowadays, definitely hit legs the day before. Do a little recovery at home. Zaxbra, Crybaby Crook, welcome in. Switching to bulk come January at the latest. Nice. Get a little meat on. No, you're looking great though, Jay. Work is paying off. Yeah, I don't know if I told you at TwitchCon. It's like even the time between Arnold and TC, you were showing some growth. All right. It did not go unnoticed. I get a better angle on this. We can do better. UDK, welcome in. Whoop. Did a fat cleanse, had to fast for 22 hours. Amount of food fantasies I had, mentally planned a buffet. That's so real. It's like even if you're not hungry, you're just thinking about all the wonderful foods that you could be eating. Welcome in, ADK. Good to see you, dude. I think, when I was in prep, I didn't want to go to a buffet. That wasn't the thing that I wanted. There were just like these little things that I started to fixate on. And even though people told me not to make a list, it's like, don't do that to yourself. Don't make a list of foods that you can't have, that you're gonna have. Because once you get done, you're not gonna be able to do anything other than think about those foods. If you don't get them quickly enough, it's just bad news. But I did it anyway. And I got partway through the list, and I deleted the rest of the list. was like very specific things. It was a Reuben from this place and a donut from this place. Did I really want all that stuff? Maybe. But your brain works in a very weird way when you get super hungry. Intensified my cravings for olives. Olives, that's an interesting one. See, because that's like one of those, if I remember correctly, pretty, actually no, olives have a lot of fat. It's not like, it's like I put olives and pickles in the same category for some reason. Even though I know I shouldn't. Let's see. It's like pickles are like calorie neutral, right? It's just sodium. All right. I'll try one set without straps. Six. Just as planned. Say that's probably 2 RIR. Pickles kind of saved me on prep though. I mean like vinegary food, you know? This stuff can be super satiating. If you rely too much on it being like a diet crutch, it doesn't pan out well in the long run. It's like I tried to do that with pickles during prep and it just didn't work. It's like I'll finish up with a cardio session and like it felt good. It felt good to eat a pickle, but like I knew that if I wanted to actually, it's just that question of like spreading out your food throughout the day rather than getting it all in at once. Like what's more optimal. Must be nice to be bulking, getting more muscle after a lot of cutting. Honestly, it does feel really nice. Like last week into this week, last week and the week before, like last 4 weeks, I just really was not feeling any of the progress. And this is the first week where I've seen like pretty good progression in my lifts. I'm just feeling stronger. This honestly is amazing what happens when you let yourself kind of live in a surplus for a while. It can make a really big difference. Energy and everything. So, all right, I'm gonna do one more set without straps. Yeah. No. Yeah, can't decide. There we go. Just trying. I'm like just pale enough that whenever I wear this shirt, I have to like double check that I've remembered to wear a shirt. Why load struggle to stick with stuff? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a challenge. It takes like 3 to 4 weeks sometimes. Especially since I went up and down and then up and down again. Disciplined about fitness and that for myself. It's hard. It's hard to be disciplined about it. It's like, I think we talked about it a couple of times. There's that balance between discipline and motivation. Discipline happens separately. You can be motivated in the moment. You can find things that help you stay motivated. I found that like anchors help, you know, little tiny things that support a habit. It's like setting up my gym bag the night before. I know that I'm not gonna run if I don't set out my clothes the night before, and I'm like really intentional about, here's my socks, here's my tights, headphones are charged, they're all in one place, headlamp is ready, especially when it's dark. Getting yourself to run when it's dark is absolutely, it's a very challenging thing. At least it always has been for me. The fact that I got out yesterday felt like a miracle. Someone's asking about the runner's high earlier this week, and my response is like that I don't get it that often, but I absolutely do get it on the days where I knew it was going to be challenging to get myself to get out the door. I'm like 3 miles in. I'm like, no matter what happens, I made some part of this happen today. I just start grinning. I just start smiling about it. All right. I'm gonna change up the angle here, because there's not someone hanging out here anymore, so. You can make Evie get things ready for you. I still want a trainer to get me a beer. Welcome in, rodents. Smiling is medicine. It can make you feel so much better. All right, let's strap up. Oh, okay. I'm really only doing overhand grip from my rows, which is fine. Come on. Nope. Throw on the straps and 10, just like that. Man, that's great. What does that tell me for next week? Prefer it in the dark, less people that get in the way. It's just like cars and stuff, you know? And like, I use a headlamp when I run, but not everyone who is out that early in the morning bothers to illuminate themselves or their animals. See, the real horror story with early morning runs, in the Midwest especially, is the skunks. That's the shit right there. That's why I run on the road. I wear lights and I run on the road. So if I run on the sidewalk, come across a skunk, it's just like vibing in someone's yard, digging for grubs. Me and that little Pepe Le Pew having a disastrous interaction is not the way I want to start my day. I'm still waiting for it. The day when one actually catches me by surprise. No sidewalks or streetlights. Yeah, remad. That's another thing. Is like, you know, I used to, and I still do, talk a big game about how important walking can be, but I do recognize depending on where you live, getting out for regular walks during the day is just not feasible for some people. It's just not safe. Like, I got some friends that they live like relatively close to a big metropolitan area, but because of the way that because of the way that their roads are, they just don't get a chance to get out. There's like always traffic. What up, Acro? McReed, Kafka, welcome in. And Natty, hello. Yeah, Natty. I don't want you to get skunked. Please don't. Beautiful. Machine is open. Welcome in, Natty. People doing 45 plus. Yeah. No, it's scary. It's scary stuff. You really got to keep your head on a swivel when you live in the country. You know, I probably could do this. I'm trying to figure out how to do my single arm lat pull downs. And I should probably just do kneeling. That'll maybe get me less in the way too. Yeah, I'll do it on this thing. Some form of lamination. Get you covered in plastic. Right, I'll put this here, that way, and not up in anyone else's space. We'll adjust as needed. Go grab a handle. That's... No, all good. Let me know if I'm bothering you. All right, thank you. Yeah, we have a lot of mysterious ending sidewalks around here too. And luckily, having lived around here for long enough, like I know which roads to avoid. I run a lot of the same routes. No, it's okay. Natty, it's all good. Hello, Fel. I'm not sure what that's all about. Do this to warm up. That'll do. Can I get a mod? Sorry. All right, fixed. Sometimes you give folks the benefit of the doubt. Other times it's just not worth it. Welcome in, Arch. Projecting going on, yeah. It's all right. One and dusty. Still too light. You don't need to mess with it. Yeah. All right. Other arm. Dusty, good to see you. How's your day? What was that? 90 for 12. It's more than I expected, that's for sure. Better days, always a pleasure. Well, it's a pleasure to have you here. Chris, hello, welcome in. A lot of us doing more IRL gym streams lately. You know, I hope it doesn't bother anybody. Like, I'm gonna try to alternate which days I do what. Which days I do what format and place. Because like right now, something like this needs to be here. Cable Y raises is on the menu, and I can do an alternative version of that at home. But oh no. Yeah, Arch, take that power nap, bro. It will save you. It will save your life. No, I mean, I think that's a lot of what keeps the IRL category booming, right? It's like, if I was a little more brave, I think I would probably take everyone to go get lunch after this was over, and I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I'm glad to hear it. Everything's smooth. All right. Let's see. Yeah. No, it's. I mean, there's more mirrors here, honestly. Like, I enjoy posing practice a lot more here than I do at home, because I can get quicker feedback on things. And it also keeps me moving a little bit faster. When I'm at home, I just like take 3 to 4 minutes of rest because there's no one else waiting to use anything. I guess we'll go up again. How is it that I can do, I guess it's probably because it's seated versus standing, but 2-hand lat pull down. It's like 110 for my warm up, 150 for reps. Single arm lat pull down. There's more trunk involved here. That's the deal. Big burrito. Oh, you have a Tabata timer. Yeah, I probably should do that, but I have not. I've not set up any timers. All right, I'm gonna try setting this up here. I'll tilt while we're waiting. Really? Yeah, I'm gonna keep trying to stream at 1080, especially since I'm paying for Wi-Fi now. But that's part of the longer term changes around stream stuff. I'm hoping that most of the sub count stays mostly stable. Like, we had a big boom in subs after the partner celebration, but I'm trying to reinvest a little bit more. That's most of what would happen anyway. Yeah, that's what was happening with the Wi-Fi here. So I'm on Xfinity's hotspot network now, which is no longer a free service, but it's still a service. So, okay, let's check in. Yeah. I feel like I'm hiding now. Whew. 12 again. I'll try going higher. I was not expecting that today. That's what you get. Start working a new movement. And figure out how much you can do. So, next couple weeks will just feel real nice. So AT&T has actual hotspots that you can buy. They're like Wi-Fi hotspots that you buy. You get a plan for it. And then ideally it works just about everywhere as long as you got good service. And I tried just doing like standard data, didn't work out. But we found something that works mostly. I think everything seems stable. I got one more set of single arm pull downs. Do some dumbbell rows. I know, tofu. I look like a big naked man, but it wasn't intentional. I think I just need to realize I can't wear this here. I'm having a great workout, tofu. Welcome in. Welcome in. If we had mods here, I would ask them to shout you. But we're light on it today, so. A strong naked man. I did say big, which is enough. Yeah. I did have a panic moment because when I took off my sweater, I just like wasn't sure. It's like, man, am I actually? Did I forget to put this shirt on today? Okay, totally. I'm jazzed today. Everything just feels good. The rows feel good. My hips feel good. My legs don't feel awful adductors are definitely pretty sore because I keep on working those a little too hard, but whew, we got one more. Do it. Just check to make sure. Yeah. 15 seconds. And let's switch to the other side. All right. Smooth and noodly. Hell yeah. Want to know about these extra people? Yeah, she paid for them to be here. Ooh, holodeck. Damn, dude. That's the true Star Trek utopia that everyone wants. Everyone's afraid to ask for. Holodeck gyms. Get to Dragon's Lair without leaving your house. Easy peasy. Full VR. That sounds positively irresponsible. Welcome, Tally. All right. Rows are going to be hard to keep me in frame, but not include anybody else. We'll do our best. Okay. I don't know how I want to post up. Lunchtime over there? It is, yeah. Yeah. Well, it's funny because the first couple of times I came through here, there was like no one around this time of day. So I thought like, yeah, I can stream at this time. It won't bother anybody. But been somewhat wrong about that. So maybe I just came in an off week. It's possible. Okay. Haven't done dumbbell rows in a while, so gonna have to ease my way up. 80 might be the working weight today. No, I mean, I try not to. That's just the way my brain works. It's like everyone else is paying to be here, so I'm also paying to be here. However, I just want to be understanding. Folks aren't into people with tripods. But also, there's a lot of space, so. Whew, 15 seconds. I'm gonna hit the next set. Oh, I'm really taking my time today. Not on purpose. We'll go up a little bit. We'll call that the first set though. 80 for 12. Man, oh man. I'm here already. I guess for balance. I don't know. I think it's just the shadows. Man, that's hefty. We got dumbbell rows, cable rows, or races. Got to hit shoulder work today. What are you training for now? Marathon and show? Being a dad, first off. That's the primary objective, is to get ready for that. And then I'm taking, what I told myself is that I'm taking a full year to do some growth. all the emotional preparing that one possibly can do to be a dad, to be a parent. What up, Dan? Welcome in. How you doing, buddy? So that's primary for sure. Get this put away. But I think primarily what I'm working on this year is trying to just be a little more self-accepting. It's like I would say the last 3 years, aside from the one bulk that I did where I actually pushed a little further, I've kind of kept within a pretty low body fat range, and I want to just let myself get a little higher and train, get stronger, and just enjoy it, you know, do what I can with the time I have. Mentally, I'm a dumpster fire. Well, I hope that this can, if not douse the flames, at least not stoke them today. Glad to have you here, Dan. But yeah, training for a show in 2026. That's one way of looking at it. I'm either going to do a show in late 2025 or early to mid 26. Probably 26, because I kind of want to do almost a full year without trying to go into a deficit before I do anything else. See if I can let my brain do that work. We'll keep it at 85. That's plenty for today. 85, 11. I'm gonna cut off that last set. We'll just do one RIR. That warm-up set kind of counted. And the race, yes. Damn. Keep forgetting about that. I'm gonna be honest. Florida boy, welcome back. Yeah, I sort of forget about the September race. I think it's just because I'm so many other things in the brain for next year. Yo. Thanks for the Prime sub. Nice change. It's an equipment thing. It's a change of scenery thing. It's a yeah, like coming to a new space, get me to work a little harder. Also, like I wanted to share a little bit more of the gym knowledge, you know. It would be of interest to me. Dan, that would be wonderful if you're down. Dan This Way, welcome in. 2 times the Dans. All the magic. All right, I'm gonna turn this down. I'm gonna take a quick banyo break. I'll be right back. Welcome back. Yeah, I feel pretty confident doing it around here. Plus, like, I don't know that someone who would just walk up and take somebody's phone would know how to shut off the stream, so I would be able to get a look at their face if they ever picked up the phone. So, all right, let's do another set of rows. Red rum, red rum, red rum. All right. I thought I would stay at 85. Took a break and I feel better. Loving the Bowie remix. You know what? We'll call that good. We'll move up next week. That'll be the plan. Imagine stealing someone's phone. You open it up. Just a bunch of people looking at you, going, W thief, W thief. One's in chat for larceny. New streamer required. We got him. By picking up this phone, you have relinquished your soul. Actually, fill up. Grab a little water. All right. Looks like the cable machine I need is open. Wasn't there some horror film about a cell phone that murdered people? I feel like there was. What a tinker. Nose hair stream. Welcome in. Resistance is futile. Seats match the wall color. Does the carpet match the drapes? Alright. I'll be honest with y'all. I have not done these yet. New movement. New fear unlocked. I will try this setting. Another reason to not be embarrassed when you don't know what you're doing at a gym. Because chances are there's someone in there that's very experienced that doesn't know what they're doing with a machine. That was a joke in Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Wait, okay. So you're saying that I'm referencing something that was a reference, that was a fake reference inside of a movie? I'm pretty sure there was a Stephen King book. I think it was just called Cell. Alright. So, pretty sure the move here, I'm going to try this with 12.5 pounds. Nope. Whew. Try again. Next set. Is it 12? 12.5 for 12. Oh, yes, so I did turn on Nightbot before I left. Not Nightbot, MooBot. So you should actually be able to do a, oh, Dan, you're fine. Relax. I'm watching the clip right now. Organic, the gym is for everybody. I feel strongly about that. Whatever happened to Commander Root? I'm pretty sure Commander Root is still around. It's just people don't need it as much anymore because Twitch actually did something about the bot issues. You strike me as a man of strong feeling. You know what? I'll accept that. I'll accept that. I have feelings. And I feel pretty strongly about my feelings being open. I'm just a touchy-feely guy. Alright, I'm gonna do another set. Let me know. Please let me know if this is like mostly visible or if you want me to change the camera angle because I just can't tell anymore when I'm doing back stuff. Shaking. I got chills. They're multiplying. Day for this gym. Most of the gyms I've seen are just like flat. You know, this space is in like a commercial complex that got kind of transformed into some retail spaces. And I want to say they knocked out some walls. They use like a collapsible wall to close off like the entry point because it's one of those 24/7 accesses. The full grease lightning flash mob. I'm not sultry enough to be John Travolta and start a flash mob. Keep going. You know, it's a pretty big space. compared to the other one that I was going to for a while, where they just would not, like, they're not allowed to record at the other space. So, I mean, that's the main reason why we're here. But yeah, the other one that I go to with wifey is like 2 stories. They've got an indoor track. There's a lot of stuff there, but it's not something I can share with y'all. So might as well be a cruddy, tiny space as far as I'm concerned. Was a valiant effort. Yeah. The indoor track is really nice. It is. Just for walking, you know? So especially when wifey and I work out together, I like to get a little walk in at the end. Because it's like, normally when we're walking, we like walk through the neighborhood or we'll go to a park. We always have Evie with us. When we go to the gym, it's like, we don't necessarily have to deal with doggo, and as a result, we get to focus on each other a little bit more. It's really nice. Yeah, I'm getting her hooked up with a prenatal trainer, actually, because I think just having another person serving in that support role is going to be really helpful for her. See you soon, Jay. So yeah, right now, multiple gym memberships, but I figure if it's only for the period of time where she's pregnant and like it allows me to just be with her and support her a little bit more, that's worth $1. Oh, I don't know about that, Tina. I thought you had very pretty eyes. Like, respectfully. I found papers quite entrancing. Welcome in, Tina. Good to see you. We're going to do behind the back lateral raises. Oh, hush. Can I get a shot for Tina, please? See if I remember how to do these. I think I'm supposed to actually hold on to something when I'm doing it, but it just feels wrong. Rionic, you gotta be careful. That's our secret. We all just suck down some spice. It's our special pre-workout. And C-Dub. What's up, dude? What's up, Raiders? Welcome in. Raiders, hello. My name is Joe. I go by Cool Runnings here on Twitch. I gotta get this next set of behind the back lateral raises done, and then I will greet you properly. Josh, have a good day. Man with beard, hello. C-Dub, how was your stream, dude? What were you getting into? Were you clashing? Lifting? I feel like I'm leaving a little bit on the table there. That is very humbling. That behind the back stuff. Fitness thing. Out of the way. How'd it feel, dude? How are the kiddos? Pass along that. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, welcome in, everyone. Welcome in from the multi-raid. So it's supposed to be lateral delt. That's what we're trying to hit here. And just by going behind the back, taking a little bit of the trap out of the movement and really trying to force myself to pull from that proper part of the shoulder. But it is a mixed bag for me. I'm still learning how to do these. It's the second week that I've done them. So a little bit of back in there. Spence, welcome in. How you doing? Make sure I didn't miss anybody along in the raid. Yeah, Tina, are you streaming on Saturday? Raiders, welcome in. We're doing some upper body day today. Got 2 more sets behind the back lateral raises. Then we'll do some low to high pec flies. Just gonna hog this machine for a little bit. And I hope no one's too upset about it. Back down. Good posture. Nope. I think that was 11. You're such a good streamer. Figure out which streaming thing would be best right now. Tina, do you want some advice? Because I do have some thoughts on that. If you're interested, I will happily help. Okay. Do you want me to move that? Sound like you're crushing Doritos. They are a little bit crunchy for me too. Oh God, I can actually hear it now. Really glad I'm wearing headphones. Welcome, Sega. What did he say at the end there? I can hear it. Interesting. They're watching Maury on the TV. It's an interesting watch. I was just noticing that it's up there. I don't know what this episode's about. So Tina, what I'll say is if you are just starting off, if you know that you have a decent computer that can run most of if you have a decent computer to stream from, then you could probably get away with using Streamlabs. And Streamlabs is really easy to set up. Okay. Yeah. No, it's not. No, it's right in my headphones. No one else could hear Macho Man. Yeah, start off with Streamlabs, because what you can do is you could set up a bunch of stuff in Streamlabs, and it gives you a lot of guidance with how to set stuff up. And then you can export that to OBS if you ever want to do it. So, have you gamed on it? But yeah, that's what I would recommend. Start off with Streamlabs, more user-friendly, and then make your way to OBS after you've gotten used to using it. Because most of the time, if you use like Stream Elements and Streamlabs at the same time, there's a lot of like pre-packaged stuff with alerts and other things that are just ready to go. I will also say that Twitch Alerts is surprisingly good. And I've transitioned to largely using those because it's a lot easier to set up on mobile. And I don't have to reset everything when I move machines. Stretch. I'm just using my phone. GoPro does have streaming. They have cameras that now will stream directly to their software. Yeah. I just forgot what I was doing. Leah, welcome in. Yeah, the newer models. Honestly, I got a GoPro 8, and I think the 9 was where they started implementing the embedded streaming. So I was kind of peeved about that. But that stuff takes a lot of time and equipment. Dan is very familiar with patching a GoPro. Come on. No. Those are behind the back lateral raises. And I tried to do them with some lengthened partials at the end there. And I kind of did. So I'm going to put down 2 LP, because that kind of worked. Welcome in, Hearthstoner. Curious about that sort of IRL streaming and how people do it. Most people just do it with a phone. It's very interesting. Oh, hello. How are you doing? Yeah, it's very interesting. The popularity of just like very... Hello, squeaky machine. A very minimalist extremes that, hang on. 1, 2, 3, yeah. And then side to side. There we go. Well, thanks, Leah. It helped that I got a new phone. No failed reps reported. Nope. Well, this one I was supposed to go to failure on, so yeah. Simple tends to be better in most cases. Thanks for the follow. Well, the first couple, Jay, were not great. I was really struggling. Okay, I think 20 is what I have for these. Let me look back instead of just making stuff up. Oh yes, yeah, the phone is good. As long as you got a decent new-ish phone. It helps that I'm using an app that is not extremely demanding. So IRL Pro is very light on system requirements for phones, I think. Okay, so we're gonna do low to high. I just gotta find what I have here. Where is my good pec fly machine? My hands are getting all shaky. That's how I know I'm having a good back day. 22.5, that's the one. All right, so we're gonna do myo reps, and just gonna end up being like 4 sets of these. Low to high, squeeze at the top, big stretch at the back. Oh, the old phones are really bad. I was even on just like an S20, I think, was my most recent phone. This is very close. Hang on. Just a little bit. Just my S20 really struggled with anything relating to content creation, honestly. This is definitely the most, I would say, goober-faced of all the exercises I will do. I really end up looking like a tomato about to explode, Denethor style. Oh my gosh. The game installs, I had to Google how to turn that off. So my phone was just installing games every week. I couldn't get the notifications to stop. It wasn't anything that I was even mildly interested in. An explosion of growth would be great. Rutella, welcome in. I am. I've had kind of a strange path to the bulk this year. It's a little busted up, honestly. Welcome in. Really? God. It's so wild. It just feels, it's like it's probably not illegal. Things that are not illegal but feel like they are or should be, that's up there. It's 11. We're gonna wait 15 seconds and we'll do 2 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3. I'm gonna stick to it for that set, but I definitely had a couple more in me. So 11 plus 2. 11 plus 2. Alright. I can get 3 more of these. Methinks. Clean. Well, thank you. Rionic, have a good day. Thanks for stopping in, dude. Well, it has not been super clean the last few weeks. So my path was as such. I got to 185 at the beginning of this year, the tail end of a bulk in like January. And then I cut down for my first show, ended up losing, I want to say like 16, 17 pounds. Got to 164 was my stage weight. And post-show, I did like a pretty quick 5 or 6 pound gain, and then was going about a pound a week until I realized that I had an event coming up and wanted to be a little more cut down for it. So turned the ship around, and I went on like a very, very slight deficit. Lost like 1 pound, maybe 2 pounds over the course of a couple of weeks, and was in marathon training, so I was just eating. And so now that marathon training is over and I got past TwitchCon, I'm just like fully committing to actually being in a bulk, and it feels good. We were talking earlier in the stream of how like this is the first week that I've actually felt a little bit more of the performance benefits of the bulk, because up until this point I just was still kind of in that recovery transition period, coming off of like really high mileage training, and so now everything feels a little more fresh. So I'm gonna try to follow my plan. Wait, 12 reps. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plus 2. Great. Y'all still here? What a bloom. Accidentally closed my phone. I don't know if that did anything for stream. Hey Tiger, welcome in. Can I get a shout for Bloom? How you been, dude? Haven't seen you live lately. Tiger, welcome in. How's Metaphor? Utella, are you a fellow physique enthusiast? Are you a bodybuilder? Are you one of us? One of us? What time is it anyway? It's like a casino in here. Oh no, there's a clock right there. We're good. We're good. We're good on time. You are entitled to a nibble. 101. Perfect. Hey, I get it, Bloom. Are you still training? Yeah, we're good on time. Should probably keep it moving, but we're doing okay. I was gonna tag on some leg extensions today, just to get a little extra quad volume. I'm also planning on running tomorrow, so got an 8-mile run on Friday for someone's birthday. I may not do the full thing. No, you're good. Yeah. Oh. 15 seconds. Now we'll get out of the way. Whoa. Welcome in, Fox. I just had a little phone reset, so. Oh man. Someone on it? No. They have 2 machines. Can y'all let me know if we're still live, still rolling? Everything kind of blew up for a second there. Hello, Fox. Hello, Quad. Just applied to get into the Chicago Marathon. Why would that be a bad thing? Applying? Sick. All right. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm struggling to understand why that would be a bad thing. Feels like a pretty universally good thing, Dan. Especially since applying doesn't automatically mean you have to do it, right? Unless you're doing the, I'm going to pledge to raise $5,000, then maybe I would say more ill-advised. Oh, you said you never do it again. Okay, then maybe it is a little silly. Thanks for the follow. Let's do a warm-up set. Actually, I gotta adjust this first. I'm not an extra large. I'm a large. Man, this thing is crooked. All right. There we go. I'll slide this back just a little bit. Not that far. Yeah, this thing is hella crooked. But it'll do. I couldn't remember. Is it toes in or toes out? I think it's toes out. Targets the outer quads. Eat all the food. What should I do for lunch today? I'm try to make this less weird. I'm thinking beans and rice, maybe. Food. Just eat food, bro. What's so complicated about it? I will say that I dipped back into the world of brown rice recently, and I found it wanting. I do not really like brown rice, I'll admit. It's like if I gotta get fiber, I'm happy to do it another way. No failure. Tusabe. Or the beans and wieners. I don't know, dude. I've been, I'm just gonna keep eating a lot of broccoli. I'm starting to potentially understand that broccoli is not super duper vibing with my stomach, but I'm still gonna keep doing it because it's tasty and crunchy, sauteed in oil. If you don't like broccoli, I'm struggling to understand why. If you're above the age of 25 and you don't like broccoli, help me understand. How did this happen for you? It's like a little tree. You get the best of both worlds. I love broccoli. Steamed broccoli? Meh. Sauteed broccoli? Hell yeah. Get some oil nice and hot. Thank you, Jay. Yeah, dude. Get some olive oil, not extra virgin. Listen to me. Don't buy extra virgin olive oil unless you are solely making salads. Slutty olive oil. Get out of here. Are you kidding me? Super rich. Is it super expensive? See, like, a bottle of olive oil is expensive. That's just because you're supposed to use it like a tablespoon at a time. It's like, yeah, when I buy olive oil at Costco, it's like 30 bucks, 40 bucks for those 2 big bottles. It should have lasted me like 6 months. Where Dan drizzled you. Whew. So I gotta write this down before I forget. We did 12 plus 2 lengthened partials. And we skipped that last set. We're adding in some leg extensions. No, you're good. You're good. Let me know if I'm bothering y'all. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you've been going wrong. The thing about olive oil is it's really good for you. Mono unsaturated fats. All right, so we did 130. We did 150? Yeah. So we'll do one more set at 150. And I know we're doing an upper body day, but the goal is just to get a little extra quad volume because we're only hitting lower body twice a week. We have at least 2 days to recover. We're not getting anywhere near failure. So just that little extra bit we can do, squeeze, get the extra squeeze out of the workout since we have time. We'll see you soon, Dan. Say hi to the doggos. Yeah. We're here for them. I'm here for Penny. All right. One more side of the stuff.
So is that the young one or is that the other one?
Yeah, that's good. Banger. All right, I gotta wipe this down. And we'll do some weighted carries. I'll be right back. Okay. The general in most gym environments, it is the polite thing to do to wipe your stuff down. All right. So we're going to do weighted carries, which are meant to be a core movement and grip movement. I'm going to challenge a little bit of that lateral abdominal, transverse abdominis, and also get some grip work in. So I'm just going to be walking down and back. That's basically it. I'll come in, say hi, say goodbye. It'll be a nice time of touch and go. And then we'll get over, we'll do some posing if the room is open and available. And then we'll get out and get some food. So if anyone has questions while we're still out near all the equipment, now's a really great time. I knew it was going to be a good day. Yes. Yeah, I think I'm going to feel really good going into a show prep next time around if I can get myself to consistently work on my posing, which it's helpful to have something like this to kind of anchor that to, because otherwise it's hard for me to, if it's just me working out, like, yeah, I'll pose because I like to check things out and get the practice in, but Yeah, that's the deal. That's what Ari and Daya were saying was, like, that's what ends up separating some really successful competitors from other peeps, is being willing to work on the posing when there's not really a reason to work on it. Florida boy, I'll be honest. That is one of the things that I like about finishing up with weighted carries. Is you get that on there, grip is going crazy. Get some good. It's a good end of the session pump. But I might also do a little bit of twist up work. We'll see. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. All right, let's get this next set in. Maybe I should do more forearm work today. I don't know. We're deadlifting on Friday, so. Bread. The bread is risen. The closest thing I can get to preparing for carrying the one ring to the fires of Mount Doom is carrying 2 heavy dumbbells. Dan, it's okay, dude. Welcome in, Bread. Bread, how's your week? How you doing? How you doing? We got one more set of these, maybe 2 more. So what I've done in the past is I've done a 2-arm carry and then a 1-arm carry. I'm pretty sure these are farmer's carries. One hand is suitcase carry. I just carry stuff. I still think that that's probably been one of the things that's really helped me have some improvements in my back strength, is a lot of this stuff. Your partner's birthday is tomorrow. Ooh, what are y'all doing to celebrate? Also, Dan, I hope Ray is doing okay. On the up, maybe, or at least stabilizing. Gluten-free cake balls and wrap her present while she's at work. I love that. That's rad. Are cake balls her favorite? Or is that just a nice treat you have determined? Okay. Man, that's rough, Dan. Doggo surgery is never fun. Holy cow. Yeah, I guess having a birthday close to Halloween, probably doing a lot of that stuff this time of year. All right, I'm gonna take 2 trips to get these. Oh, there's someone over there. Just gonna wait a second so I can use both hands. Ooh, oh, I love that. I love that, Bread. 8 weeks, no jumping, no stairs. So I don't know if I talked about yesterday, I went in to get my final eval for my hernia surgery. trying to decide whether to do twist ups or weighted crunches. We'll do twist ups. We're right here. Oh no. Oh, we cannot. I'll have to use a different machine. Maybe we will do weighted crunches. Did you see my response to you? Uh-oh. Was it about legs? Because I already did them. I already did the leg extensions, and it felt great. It felt pretty low key. Or did you send something else? Because I think I might have missed it. It's really hard. I need that burner phone. Yeah, it's basically fine. Okay, cool. That's what I had hoped. All right, you know what? I will do weighted crunches on this machine here. We'll do cable weighted crunches, even though I do them pretty badly. I'm just gonna deal with the reality that I kind of stink at them, and we'll be all right. Welcome back, Lou. Weighted crunches. Farmer's carry. 80 pounds, 3 reps. We'll get ourselves a rope. See, now it's clearing out in here. Can I sense check with you? What does that mean? You absolutely may. You're gonna see if I can smell you. Ain't my thing, but I'll support you. Oh, sure. Yeah, whatever you want, dude. If you want to do it here, that's fine too. I got your back, so if you want more public space support, I'm happy to provide. Oh. These always feel so awkward. Maybe I'll get good at them eventually. Oh, you love the weighted crunches? You know, I don't know. I'm getting used to them slowly. Slowly but surely. But like, every time I just wonder if I'm using too much back, but I'm still feeling like stimulus in the lower and upper abs, so that makes me think that it's probably fine. I don't want to be so picky about it. It's like everything could be great and optimal and perfect in form, but it doesn't have to be. And the permission to not have things be completely optimal all the time has saved my well-being quite a bit over the course of ye old lifting career. It was really only when I was doing show prep that I got really tied up in the optimal stuff. Because it's like now, if I'm bulking and I'm doing it in a non-optimal way, I may have a little more work to do when I cut. But if I were to cut weight the wrong way and not really get things right, and there's a chance that I'm losing muscle, which going into a show, I can tell from my photos that I lost a little. Inconsistent. Well, thanks, Jay. I appreciate it. See you soon, Dan. Sort of khaki. I mean, yeah, I'm not doing it on purpose. I think there's like a subconscious part of me that is trying to wear clothing that is less loud as to not attract more attention. But it's kind of ridiculous because if you're walking around with a tripod and a microphone, you're going to attract attention in some way. But I really do like this shirt. I got this for a cosplay, actually. It was when Lauren and I were doing the Korok cosplay at Comic-Con, and we wanted to be looking like little forest folks. And that was like practice peak week. Oh. These cable crunches, they are a traveler. Welcome in. Welcome back. Yeah. You got it, Stoic. No, that was really fun because I had a big backpack and we were carrying around Hershey's Kisses to give out to people. Like, help me find my friend. And whether they did or not, we would give them candy. Haha, it's a turd. And maybe you know it's a turd, and maybe you don't. Yeah, these feel solidly mid. Tell me what you think. Okay, yeah, I got you. I'll happily look at it, Lou. Whatever you need. I saw treadmill pop up on my watch. I was like, oh boy, here we go. All right, it is. What time is it? I got time. Is it possible to do this movement with a dumbbell behind your head or in front of you, or is it a terrible idea? Let me get moved, and then I will talk through that, because that's a very good question. More human resource HR than heart rate HR. Okay. All right. Give me 1 second. Hey Lou, can you delete? No, don't. Delete those. Hey man, they're getting after it. Hi. Could I get the back room opened up? Yeah. Thank you. All good. Teehee. Say hello. No, it's okay. Yeah. I don't believe y'all were being disrespectful. I just want to be careful about that. Exactly. One at the French room. The frack. The brunch. We're doing mimosas. Stand off here. To answer the question about crunches, so you could potentially do weighted crunches with a dumbbell behind your head. It's not that it's a bad idea, it's just the whole point of them is to have like tension through the movement kind of coming from behind your head.
There's gonna be 2 lights in there, so there's gonna be one for a little.
Cool.
A little bit of light right around that corner there, and there's gonna be both.
Cool, thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right. Wow. We get some alone time again, chat. Hey, if you've been waiting to speak up or say hello because you were embarrassed, now's the time. It's okay, Dan. That's all good. We're not going to be here for that long, but just the 90 of us. Hello! Yeah. My dingus self forgot to, oh, uh-oh. Gotta be far enough back from the lighting. Quiet time. Isn't it nice? I know there's probably like a gentle humming from the air in the room. Or maybe it's just my voice. Also, I just got tagged in something on a Discord and my anxiety spiked because I'm afraid I'm missing something important. Okay, that should be all right. Move this back just a little bit. You want to make this a sensory deprivation room? Are we doing a saltwater float? Is that what's happening right now? All right, I'm gonna switch ears here. All right, let me know if y'all can't hear me very well, or if anything's wrong. We're gonna start off with our mandatories. If anyone has any posing requests, now is the time to get them in so I can learn how to do them properly. Butt squeezed, legs out, arms wide. A little bit more. Back arm needs to come out. Rear. Side relaxed. Can I want that backside lat to show. Because that's where you get that real Dorito body. Mandos. Anna, welcome in. Squeeze them cheeks. Welcome in, Anna. We've got an Archer and Aziz. Aziz. Oh no. What the hell? I didn't know I could do that. What? I learned things. Anyone can walk in here if they want to. It's now open. Gerpad, welcome in. All right, we'll do mandatories. We'll do the rest of our mandatory classic physique poses, and then we'll goof around a little bit, do some bonus boys. All right. So we'll start relaxed. Gotta get a little wider. I want to get these arms brought in just a little bit tighter, a little more arch to the back. Nope. There we go. Oh. Abs and thighs. No, that's weird. It's too weird. I can't do them. And I always forget that is straight up cardio. Thanks, Anna. See, Ari was trying to get me to get better. Well, it's not the pose, it's the thing I was doing with my stomach. So what Ari and Jason said when I was getting ready for the show, and we were doing some practice together, is that like the thing that I can do with my stomach where I like suck it in and push it out at the same time, not just the vacuum, but like actually flexing during the vacuum. I'll see if I can recreate it. It's like when I'm here, Ari loves that like V taper, right? So yeah. When's the next show? 2026. We're gonna build for a year and get nice and full. Fill out some spots that I want to work on, and then we'll do another show. Florida boy wants the Z's. Crisis averted. 3 abs flexes. Huh? What is that? Like I can flex my abs different ways. Welcome in, DJ. All right. We'll do some side tricep just to get some practice on that, because that is always one that I want to improve. I want that to be locked in, easy peasy by the time. See what I want to do. I want to get that serratus showing a little bit more, but also get that horseshoe, right? Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Traveler. New setting, who dis? What up, Doug? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I am fortunate to have some pretty good lifting genetics. Push your scap down so it gets your shoulder to rotate to the back. Scap down. Start with this side. Scap down. Step back just a little bit more. Yeah, I guess if I'm here, it's shrugged. But if I push down here, then I can maybe get a little more. Thank you. I don't know if y'all can hear those, but is that kind of what you were talking about, Daya? Yoga for flexibility and muscle control. You know what? That probably would help. Just that little bit of work on nope. I mean, yoga is good for just about anybody. Nah, I need to work on that. Got to experiment with a little bit. My queen. All right. Goodness. I should put socks on. It's time. Put socks on. Shit. Hang on. Can you all hear me? Had a little accident there. Do I have a favorite pose? That's a good question. That's a good question. I don't know. Like, it kind of changes from day to day. Like, some days my front double. Some days my front double feels very good and I like it. Other days it feels boxy and strange, and there's like nothing I can do to make it feel normal. Yeah, I really like the side tricep. I haven't tried mantis in a long time, but I was just doing that to make Jason mad for a while. So, hi, welcome in. Can you use English only in chat, please? I think you're telling me to flex my pecs, and that's a nay-nay. Welcome in, Zach. How you doing, bro? Good to see you, buddy. How's the lovely wife doing? She's still feeling good? She is. She is. She continues to be feeling a little bit better every week. Yeah, bump is bumping right now. Just doing it to make Jason mad. That's pretty much it. Dan, I'm pretty sure they were speaking French, but that might work. I'm pretty sure it was French. I'll put down posing, check. Just to mark down that I did it today. It was French. Where are my Quebecois? Where the hell is Beowulf? Sega, where are you? All right. You know what time it is, babes. Time for us to get going. Zach, I'm sorry that we couldn't hang out a little longer today. Let's see if we can bring y'all over to see. I have to refresh the Twitch app. Hang on. It's being ridiculous. The structure of this app is ridiculous. Thanks for the follows and gift subs. Anna, thank you for the gift sub to Daya. It's so kind of you. All right. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. We get to raid Push. Sammy and Push are on. We're raiding Push. In the bee forest. All right, can someone confirm that a raid is happening and that it is going towards Push Me Some Weight? Make sure we're actually doing the thing. Sick. All right. Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today here at the gym, joining me for some lifts, for some posing. I had a really nice session. I got a really good squeeze, good stretch. See, the thing is now I don't know how long it's going to be until the raid happens. Full timer, can't push the button. That's okay. Said raid is not in Spanish. Great. Or French or Portuguese. I think we should be okay. But yeah, everyone, we're going to go see Push Me Some Weight. Make sure to bring some love over to Push if you have not seen the dude yet. He's great. He's wonderful. He's super hyped, just loves lifting, and is very welcoming and inclusive. So everyone, hey, be kind to yourself. Be kind to someone else. We're going to be back on Friday, back in the home gym to do a little bit of lower body primary lifts. We'll do some squats and deadlifts, all that good stuff. But if I don't see you, have a great weekend. I hope I see you. And we'll be back on Sunday, if not on Friday. Thank you so much for joining. Take some likeys in to go see Push Me Some Weight if you would. Bye-bye.